Edgar TV. How do, guys, and welcome back to Edgar TV. And today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about averages. We're going to talk about the working out of averages, the sort of science and the sort of the maths behind it. Now, the thing about averages is they're really simple when you know how to do it, but if you don't know how to do it, you might think, how does this work out? And this is a question I've been asked, obviously, because the Grand Prix is on at the moment, so they're asking, like, how does the double in, double out affect the average? And it affects it in the exact same way as a normal leg. Now, we've all seen this at the bottom of the screen. The little average pops up next to it. How is that worked out? How is Michael Van Gerwen on 136 right now in this match we're looking at below? How is Michael Smith on a 96? What makes that up? And today what I'm going to do is hopefully teach you how to do that, so by the end of this video you're going to know how you can work out your own average without having to rely on these apps. And we're going to use the apps anyway, aren't we? It's much easier. But let's say the app didn't work one day, you could get your pen and paper out and work it out. But no, you're just going to know how it works. That's the main thing. No one's going to work this out, are they? So moving on. Okay, so first place to start is here. Points scored divided by the number of darts that you use. That is an average. So if I take, for example, here, a leg of 501. So I play 501, I win the leg, so I've done it in 18 darts, so I divide it by 18. Now this number here, 27.833333, this is like old money. Now in the BDO, in counties, in Super Leagues, this is what they use. They use these averages, so a single dart average. In the example I gave you earlier on, that is a 3-dart average. So what you're going to do is you take this number, 27, we times it by 3, gives us our average of 83.5. So I can just write in here, 18 darts, 83.5 for that leg. That's how simple it is, guys. Now, this accounts for everything. So, those 18 darts are my scoring darts, my finishing darts, every single dart I throw in that leg. Even darts I miss off the board count towards my average, because it took me 18 darts to win the leg. So, in double start, double finish at the moment, this is why the averages are down, because they miss darts at the start of the leg and at the end of the leg. So, it takes them more darts to win a leg. That's why the averages are more like this, because they've got 2 sets of doubles. Now, this is simple in the context of 501. You know, I won the leg, so it's easy to do that. Doesn't really change if you lose the leg either. So what I'll do, I'll just clear this off quickly. So let's say I'm left on tops and my opponent's won the leg. So I've scored 461 points because I didn't hit tops, so I didn't manage to finish the leg. So I've scored 461. We divide that by the amount of darts that I have thrown within the leg. Thrown 18 darts again in that leg. 25.61 the average for that leg that I lost where I missed tops. But again, like I say, this is in sort of old money. The modern way now is a 3-dart average, which is 76.83. So, get it on here. So, 18 darts, 76, I forgot what it was, 76.83, put space in there, for 461 points scored. Okay. Then, to get my total average for that match, so it's a draw, it's a 1-all draw, we work out what we've got. So, my overall average is 501 points scored for the first leg. Add that to 461 points, because that's what I've scored in the second leg. Add those two together. I've scored 962 points in total. I have thrown 36 darts, which gives me an average for that match 26.72. Times that by 3. I've averaged 80.16. So we put here overall 80.16. And that's how simple it is, guys. It's just the total amount of points you've scored, divide the amount of darts that you have used. Whether you miss them off the board, whether you miss them at a double, if they bounce out, whatever it is, as soon as you throw that dart, that counts towards your average. And that's how it is. Points versus darts used. Guys, if you've got any questions or if that still wasn't quite clear to you, let me know in the comments section and I'll help you out with that. But hopefully by now, I mean, you should be able to work out an average. It's easier than it looks, don't you think? See you soon. Edgar TV.